It is a fact that the biggest percentage of great business ideas that have resulted into great business establishments in the world lie just next door. Only the brave have dared to try them and have indeed gone ahead to build great businesses. This is the magic that Agaba Tumsime employed to build what is today CityVille.
It's a funny story, actually. In the summer of 2012, in June of 2012, I was riding by and I saw my cousin's car parked in the parking here. And this place was completely empty, and I didn't know what this place was at the time. So as I drove by, I decided to stop in and just to say hi. And he said, "Gabs, check this out. This is a car wash that I've built. Isn't this awesome?" I said, "This is really cool, man. This is an excellent investment. The location is perfect." And so we started chatting about what use was going to be made of this space in the larger area, in the larger half of the compound. And you know, a couple of ideas were bounced back and forth. Maybe rent the space to someone so that they could open up a fast food establishment. And I said, you know what? Don't even think about it, because as a business person, as an investor, you've already spent a lot of money purchasing this land, and there's a lot of investment that you've made as far as the infrastructure of this car wash, and you need to be able to turn a profit. And if you rent this space, you're only going to be able to make, you know, 5 million, 10 million maximum on a monthly basis by rent income. And I said, what if we decided to invest further and build a place, build a restaurant, bar, lounge, make it something special, make it something spectacular that the people would love to come to, would look forward to returning to on a regular basis, place it in tandem with the car wash, and it could be a full service establishment. And I guarantee you, with the input that I can offer you, if we put our heads together, we could really make something special out of this. And that's how CityVille was born.
Barely a year in service, but already booming, Agaba admits that his car wash and cafe was a long-awaited for destination.
We officially opened our doors in August of 2013, and the people embraced us right away. The car wash customers were waiting for us to come out with the restaurant. They were waiting for a place where they could come, get a cold drink, have some lunch while they were waiting for their cars to be washed. But I don't think they understood that we were going to take it to this level and invest this much effort and passion into creating an establishment that could really be iconic in Kampala. And that's really what we're aiming for, is to be known by name, CityVille. It's got to be a brand that resonates with everybody.
Agaba also says that his inspiration to start this kind of business came at the back of his previous experience with the hospitality industry.
My first venture into business in Uganda, actually, back in 2005, my family and I opened up Baldwin's Cafe in Crested Towers. And after about 6 or 7 months, we were able to find a presence and a place where we branded and we created an identity as Baldwin's as a premier cocktail bar and Friday night hangout place. People came to understand that Baldwin's had a level of class and sophistication about the venue, the way that we appointed the decor, the environment was beautiful, but at the same time, we had an outstanding experience. The customer service, as far as the wait staff, was excellent. The drinks that we served were very spectacular, and we just created a great value for the money that people were spending. People work hard.
This entrepreneur also shares the view that providing a high and consistent quality of service is key to business success. He also talks about the services offered at CityVille.
If we focus on quality, offering a high-level customer service experience, as well as giving quality in terms of the food and beverage service that we offer, excellent cocktails, cold drinks, food that it is of the highest quality, a selection that is different, a la carte menu, barbecue that is delicious. I feel like we have a winning formula right now, and people have come to know us and appreciate us for that.
Like many startups today, Agaba says that alongside his fellow investors, they managed to raise the needed resources to get the business off the ground.
Fortunately, my co-directors and I, we've been able to tap into some other resources in order to be able to build CityVille. Again, as I said, we started small. CityVille started with just the car wash, but the car wash became rapidly very successful. And the car wash then became an avenue by which we could reinvest the profits and reinvest the income to being able to create the rest of the environment as you see around, yes.
And businesses of this nature don't normally live beyond their first birthday. Agaba points at the need to win customer loyalty as a solution to the high mortality rate of the businesses in the same bracket.
Once the people have embraced you, once the people have become enthusiastic customers and followers of your establishment, a lot of the time business owners and management, they rest on their laurels and they don't continually try and innovate. They don't continually try and improve the service offering that they have, change their menu a little bit, give something to the people that they can be excited about and look forward to coming time and time and time again. And that's something that we're very determined to do here at CityVille.
It's also hard to come up with a business name. I asked Agaba how the name CityVille was born and the challenges he has faced in the hospitality industry going forward.
You're a homestead where you go when you want to get out of town. Most people go to the village during the Christmas holidays so that they can escape the chaos, escape the madness, go and have a little bit of peace of mind. And that's what CityVille will offer you. So it's your village in the middle of the city. This is your home. We want everyone to come here and feel like they're at home. I don't think it's a secret that in Uganda we aren't very well renowned for having a high regard for customer service and creating an excellent customer experience. So I went to a lot of pains to go out there and strategically recruit high-level professional individuals who could assist us in delivering service. So the wait staff that we have, the bar staff that we have, even the chefs that we have, everybody was recruited in mind to be able to contribute as a whole to being able to create an excellent customer experience. And I think that experience that people have here, combined with the ambiance that we've been able to create with the visual presence of the environment around you, is something that people really love and enjoy and they appreciate it.
Staying afloat, this entrepreneur told me one of his well-kept secrets of quality management, pointing out honesty.
I believe in integrity and honesty more so than anything else. I don't believe in cheating customers, cheating clients, and I do not have any tolerance for employees or staff who are going to be that type of an individual as well. So we have a high level of ethics and a high degree of integrity about the way that we conduct our business.
As a person that has lived abroad for the better half of his life, Agaba admits that he does not regret getting back home to do business and how this discipline has transformed his life on the whole.
Well, I returned to Uganda about 3 years ago, specifically for the purpose of getting back into something like this. I have a passion for small business. I have a passion for taking an idea, seeing it come to fruition, and then growing it and letting it spread its wings and let it move on to a success all of its own. And I honestly believe that now more than ever that I made the right choice in coming back. I'm so encouraged. I believe that East Africa in particular is the final frontier. I think that it's made me a better communicator, it's made me a better business person, it's made me smarter and more thoughtful in the decisions that I make on a daily basis, and it's led me to understand exactly how it is that in my next venture I could be more successful and more effective in making the choices that I have to make at that time.